Okay, in case you were wondering, this is my Ford. This is going to be a cold start with the exhaust brake on. Let's get it popping. It's kind of nice. Turbo spools, very bueno. And you got the diesel rumble. Sounds good. Sounds killer. I like it a lot. I'm gonna see if I can get a little closer, move it around. That's pretty good. It's not too loud either. It's a full 4-inch all the way back and then a muffler. That's pretty good. Not too bad. I like that. That's nice right there. It's a good low grunt and a rumble. It's not too bad. Look at my little French bulldog. All right, that's good. So I just want to give you guys a little heads up, kind of see what it sounds like and stuff. My dog's fucking sneezing over here. Go ahead, cut it off. I like how it sounds. Like I don't need to do anything to it right now. Everybody's saying save up for a non-VGT turbo, and I got a turbo sponsorship with the red car, so I might be able to see if Comp makes any. If not, I can go Borg Warner, drop in like an S46 series or whatever, or an S366, and just send the living shit out of this. But here, the thing is, I don't want to modify the truck because I'm not going to touch the trans. It's already a new trans in there. I think it's a 68 RFE. I think that's the bad one. I know it's weak. I don't know what parts of it are weak, whether it's the torque converter or the gears. Yeah, I have no idea which part it is, but I don't want to make this a project truck, and I definitely don't want to make this like a race truck. That's stupid. Don't race a 10,000 pound truck. Race a 2,800 pound car instead. Some people will crack me up. There's a few people out in this area. They go to Sonoma, and they drag their Fords and their big trucks. And I think it's so fucking stupid. I did see a badass second gen Cummins, full slicks, absolutely launch off the line, but then he broke his drive shaft. The little thing just snapped after like 50 feet. But man, that thing sounded torquey and nasty. I did see a few runs prior that it got after it, but yeah, this is just gonna be like a daily, because I'm not driving too far. My commute's not huge. I don't need like a smaller vehicle. Plus, this thing's getting like hand calculated about 21 right now on the freeway. Mixed driving in town, it's about 18. So yeah, because like when I was doing all freeway to the tank, I got 565 miles driving from Salem, Oregon, all the way back here to the Bay Area. I filled up in Oregon, and I was empty when I got here, so I filled up here. So it's absolutely insane how good a gas mileage it got. I think it was like averaging like 21-ish for whatever size tank this is. I think it's like a 20. Let me fill up 27 gallons. If that makes any sense. But yeah, it's a badass truck. It really is. It's such a good. I never knew that I was going to be into the mega cab until I drove it, and then I sat in the back of it and stuff. And good Lord, it is so comfortable in there, and it's so nice to have. And I drove my friends this weekend, and having the rear recline right here, having this seat with the space even back there too, it beats the regular cab all day long in my eyes. It's not a harsh length on the truck. It feels big, but it doesn't feel as big as the Fords and as unmaneuverable as the Fords do. And the turning radius is not bad on this Dodge at all. I will say this though, for anybody that's watching, that is like a Cummins expert, or like that knows a lot about Dodge. I didn't know half of anything about them until I started looking at them a month before I bought it, and started paying attention to like things that go wrong and engine stuff and suspension issues, etc., transmission stuff. So I mean, I wanted something that was kind of similar to my car too, straight 6 single turbo. Glad I didn't go with the Ford, and I guess the main reason I didn't go with the Ford is because I don't think I have Ford repair money. I do a lot of my own work, so with like the Ford, even to like service that turbo on the 6.7 or any of the other motor work, I think if you do the heads, etc., you got to lift the cab off the frame. Absolutely fuck that. That is the stupidest design I've ever heard in my life. to have. It's just dumb. It just adds so much shop time and labor hours. Like, I get why it costs so much for people to do that, but I don't have a shop at my disposal right now or any way to use a lift, so I'm not trying to do that. I can pull the turbo out of this thing in about an hour maybe. It's so simple, and it's like right there like my car is. It's very empty in the engine bay. It's nice. I'm sorry I'm squinting so much. I'm like shooting right into the sun. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to learn more about it too. I think it's gonna be a fun truck to drive around daily and stuff. It's already got a tune on there. It's deleted. I don't need to do much more to it. I'm cool with how it is. It's getting good miles or good fuel economy, and it's a leather Laramie. It's got everything I want. Sound system in there. Like, I literally don't have to add anything to it. Guy already had the clear bra wrap in front, all the way down the sides because he was a construction worker. Bed liner. I mean, God, everything you would want to do to a truck, this truck has it. I got it for a really good price. It sucks that I went into it with the mindset that I was going to flip it, because like when I drove it, I fell in love with it, and now I get the whole thing behind Cummins and Dodge. It's like, dude, I'm supportive for sure. This shit's fucking sweet. To keep up in tow and whoop, if not compete with Fords, being an inline six, it kind of like it speaks to me because that's what I have with my IS over here. I got inline 6 2JZ. If nobody knows that, that's coming to watch this video. And I wanted that because it beats the turbo V8s that are on the road. Like, it puts LSs away like no problem because the torque's there the entire time. It's so cool that inline 6 is capable of doing that. And now I have it in the truck too. So yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. I'm pumped on my 2013, it's one of those, Mega Cab Laramie. This is a badass truck. It's not too tall either. It's on 35s. It's on 35s, but it's stock height. So I could do a 2.5-inch level in the front, but I mean, I don't really care. It looks fine to me. I'm not tripping. I'm not here to modify it and make it all pretty like some of the 8-inch lifted ones with the -76 offset wheels. Like, fuck all that, dude. No, I want something functional.